in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Miami
like that
Dolphins.
Oh.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Fuck, no, they should have took this motherfucking dome off. Don't let... Fuck that.
It's Mariota, boy.
White 80!
He in the game, right?
Come on, do that dumbass shit again.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. Nifty move. Completes it to Ajayi. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there right off the bat. 55 yards. This is something that we know that they like to do, incorporating him out of the backfield into their passing attack.
And it's not just a check down option either. This is a full part of their offense, and they rely on the fact that they can get the ball in his hands.
Oh, shit.
Switch. Strong.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick.
Good sack, defense.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a man in his 13th NFL season. It's Adrian Peterson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that
nigga missed the whole block.
Sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd and goal, Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What the fuck?
Snagged. Ass. He really snagged it. Yo, he took that bitch off his hand. No.
Hello? I'm good. How about you? Yeah.
Come off the ball. Hatchie.
Now the 3rd leading rusher among rookies last year. It's Nick Chubb. 8 yards on the pickup.
Security.
But now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Oh, this... I don't even... Come here. Ass, I was going hella good right there. Fuck.
It was playing today, but it's not playing tomorrow. It's called The Gentleman. Yeah.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Okay,
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get it a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Yeah, I'm not done.
You're supposed to be putting...
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh! Yo!
Yo, 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the move.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got the hook up to Landry. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Here's Grant. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment,
hold
go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by any...
Yeah, that hip shit on here is so phony to me, yo.
With a pick.
The only way I throw a fucking pick, yo. Should be kicking off the
football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now we're standing.
I don't know why I've been looking at one receiver and start to the other.
Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D lineman, you play the run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Corey Grant, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's Sir Josh Allen. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Every time.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
And we know that's not really true,
right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Caught, it's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down, here's the run with Peterson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. These two teams all tied after one.
That's why I think I might get along there, though.
Oh my God! Yo, they is scamming me.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Regular. Alert 3. Quickstone, Travis. He's coming, double up. Kill.
Fitzpatrick.
That's what
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A gain of 6 there on first. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
All over that shit.
Drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. This quarterback now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Seen that nigga get through that shit. That nigga Joey got the fuck out of there.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're early in November, but they will be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, he got
Former first-round pick Shane Ray. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
Nah, you just ran the same play,
8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
First time I was trying to get out of bounds, man.
Now it's Wilson.
Took the full goal.
Dancing.
Why he didn't throw it?
Anywhere to go with it.
The
and
fuck?
it goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Let me block that.
No doubt, they have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform.
I would repeat that bitch is crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Let's it go. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington or Rex Grossman.
That's correct. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and
If we even,
talk about
That shit's fake, my nigga.
If we even, we leave it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You two cross on
the Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
26 rushing.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. J.J. Nelson. His 5th touchdown.
They pushed it. Nah, they pushed that nigga in, bro.
Extra point away now from tying this football game.
Nigga Jordan just went
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now.
No,
he sends this one away.
Y'all did a
you can make him a battle.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
Don't stop.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And he finds Spiker here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
See how this spot you is. I'm bullied.
This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Tackle in the backfield, man. You really starting to cheat for this nigga now.
Again, it's Fitzpatrick.
Oh, he hot
now. He finds Ajayi.
Oh my God, dude.
Before he's inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it'll be 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They go play action. Fitzpatrick.
Fuck that bitch. Let's go!
Going for it all. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I know.
Play call there. Now it's 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that. Maybe fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Fucking Dolphins and any given Sunday. Nigga break on his
He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
that his pass is intercepted.
Yo, I don't understand this shit.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. He was looking for Landry that time.
This nigga real loud do the same shit.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Every fucking time.
Now Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Y'all need
so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
He came in untouched.
Hey, Paul, who you play? Did you hit him up already?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They will run with Grant.
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
The 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Yo, if I'm running straight and I'm running right past the tag, there's no way he should have got off of that.
Doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move
up to the next level if you don't have to put you down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Yeah.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Yes.
That shit wouldn't let me hike the ball.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Christian Wilkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We're still up.
Definitely over the top.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action now. Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
What do you keep whining for, yo? Man, I'm not picking up doing this. God damn.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check the backer, check the backer. Pull up for signal. Foot left.
Damn. Yo!
That's a flag, my nigga. No, that's a flag.
Bully them. Yo, I gotta say that clip.
Yo, he just, bro, he just, this nigga just hip stick my receiver, bro. Off the rep.
He's back and complete. The end result, 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Bro, no
the
way,
better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Trey Madden, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No way, this nigga not faster than all of them, bro.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's
Look, see, I didn't even know if he was going to break that or not.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
He said he's going to take his
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Just because you couldn't.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
and that was
discipline
his
to be an
father?
elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I hate
just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics,
football,
things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting
wrong person, man?
Defense, as his scouting report changed?
Yeah, how come when I do a running he ain't bang?
He's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color
shirt. He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
No, fuck that. Go drag. Feel like he knows he's doing.
Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Get the fuck off my nuts, man, please.
That's some bitch ass shit. I probably would too. Fuck this shit up. That's some bitch ass shit.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Yeah, then switch his teams to CPU teams without you knowing and then taking players.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
But it's no way, yo, it's no way. That Henry's not that fast, bro. Not catching my fucking one.
Taking it across midfield and inside
not my second string corner, man.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this league, they're looking to throw the football, swing,
it's 2 days for a reason.
Things that they consider safe.
Well, if I can't play the first day, I'll play the next
pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. Past the 20. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Chubb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there.
I can't turn this ball over down here.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. A toss play to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Court, did you hit up the ball, Court?
I did that manually.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game.
All you do is hit at. You hit the at sign and then look for niggas' name. You're right there. This is sometimes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, one thing that matters is part 2, right? Once they do the interception and finish.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Get the fuck out of here.
He will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, wow, man.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
You play with the balls on the house
last time. To the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less.
Oh my God, I almost bust that bitch.
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Grant. 27 yards there, a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger down.
Dumbass bitch. Touchdown. Pussy boy. You want to keep her bitch for the game. I know how my left stick game is like that, bitch.
with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their
gone. I ain't got to hit no juke and spin. Weed. Corey Grant gone.
And the lead now up to 14.
What you watching that shit, too? On his shit?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He posted his string, man, and then Sunday. He ain't gonna catch me in that shit this time. He ain't getting no one to the touchdown.
Throw it up.
You playing your game yet,
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. On play action, Fitzpatrick. They'll let this go for the end zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Play fake, it's Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
Can't do nothing.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game.
Mitty gritty, fitty, the bitty, shitty, the fitty, bitty, gritty, the mitty, fitty, the bitty, shitty, bit. Fuck wrong, too.
Okay, I don't have the
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down.
Oh, they let him get the first. I should never back him up.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Cover 2.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted. And they
give me that shit, nigga.
And that should do it.
Give me that shit.
Off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I'm a bust this bitch. We want to test it again, oh, yo, he need a treat. He need a treat, yo, because he don't get no juice, nothing. I just had to be having a weed with this nigga, yo. That shit be so hard, yo. Because if I do miss a weed, then that nigga get fucking packed. Every fucking time. Oh my God, it's put a sack for no reason.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
If you don't leave at all, then
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
It's 3rd and 21. It's 3rd and 21. I will bust this bitch with Russell.
Wilson.
But Odell caught it. OBJ caught it.
A big pickup there.
Post route. Chop, chop. What you
talking about? To wrap this one up. Wilson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
18 seconds.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I'm doing the play.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, and he pressed. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Touchdown, bitch. Bang, 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 bang.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
You want to keep doing that shit. Got that play from Slime. Bust the nigga in wide open on the dime. What play? What play? You know what play.
Play acting gone. Play acting gone. Got him. 80 yards.
Be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last
score. I dare him to sit down for playing. I dare him to say something in the chat. This is 18 seconds. I'm trying to run the ball. You want to keep on throwing timeout? Fuck that. Going deep.
Who had them? Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Myles Garrett. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
Hey,
it makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That nigga
so
had 9
Cleveland, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Miami, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.